Here's a 5-minute video over recent summer months explaining the endochondral ossification with male Sambar antler growth. It's the biological process by which a hide-aligned cartilage template is systematically replaced by bone tissue, forming the majority of the skeleton and uniquely fastest growing antler growth. Unlike flat bones that develop directly from connective tissue, endochondral bone relies on cartilage as a scaffold. Here are numerous stags in velvet that I've filmed over recent months that are in different stages of endochondral ossification. The ossification process can vary with individual stags, but in estimation their antler growth may take up to 3 to 4 months. And then the hard antler stage lasts approximately 7 months and they will cast their antlers and process starts again. 7 months. This bit of footage I'm going to show you now is of a stag that's in hard antler. Now he's been in hard antler since I filmed him on Monday the 15th of September last year. And this bit of footage now was taken on Saturday the 28th of February 2026. You can see him now, he's very proactive. I estimate him to cast probably next month in April. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully get some footage. This particular piece of the video sequence is where I filmed this particular stag that had just stripped velvet membrane from his newly formed antlers that day, Thursday the 19th of March 2026. Once stags reach this stage, they become proactive and energised to procreate with as many hinds as possible. As a hunter, this is a productive time to seek out stag. Why? Because of the wallowing, the telltale markings and smells on particular scent marking trees and game trails are excellent follow-up indicators for an experienced or skillful hunter. Once stags reach this stage, they become proactive and energised to procreate with as many hinds as possible. Whilst in hard antler, there's a body transformation where stags grow muscular, bulk up, and their facial features change somewhat, that I regard gnarly and aggressive in personality. It was great to capture this stag just that day. He's just come out of velvet. You can just see the velvet membrane on his calcified antler underneath, and yeah, now as they become more aggressive and active towards the hinds. As I said, he'll just do this day in, day out. You rest through the day most likely when they're ruminating, and then late afternoon and early in the mornings he'll go search for more hinds that are receptive to coming into estrus. You can see how good his antlers is. Probably without damage. A lot of them break bits off, depending on where they are, how they've been fighting. They do a fair bit of damage to themselves, players, and they do break bits and pieces over the years when I've hunted. You'd never get I have had some perfect antlers that I regard perfect, but a lot of times they get damage from other fighting and you're just listening at the moment. But the thing is, we've got a hell of a problem with European wasps. This is March now. We've had some quite warm weather, and well, that was the thing. We're waiting for the cooler weather to rock up at the moment, so it's more conducive to get out and about at the moment. It's fairly warm, humid a bit. Here he is. He's just rubbing up on this tree here now, which is just lightly rubbing just to get that velvet membrane, stain up the antlers. You can see bits and pieces there, the white, yellowy stuff. That's the bare bone or antler underneath. Just remember, when you're out there hunting or photographing, to think like a Sambar, and good luck with your hunting.